With this, we come to the end. We have studied the three institutions, the IMF, the World Bank and the World Trade Organization. IMF was organized, I had told you, IMF came into existence, it started functioning in the year we got independence, 1947, and it was organized in 1946. Organization which does not facilitate the process of globalization. Asian Bank has nothing to do with globalization. Opening up the economy to the economies of the world so that the Indian economy can compete at international level. So that the Indian economy can compete at international level is called globalization. Now here are the three words. I hope you understand the difference between all three. Liberalization is no government restrictions. Globalization is opening up of the economy and integrating it with the world economy. Privatization is transfer of asset to a private firm. IMF commenced its operation. We have talked about it. March 1947. Exports now finance over 80% or 70% of imports as compared to 60%. This situation is achieved due to globalization because the trade has become better. It has become easier to sell and buy goods abroad. So it is globalization which has improved that situation. Present membership of WTO is around World Trade Organization. There are 160 members. In IMF and World Bank, there are 188 members. The other name of World Bank is IBRD, International Bank for Reconstruction and Development. The name itself, International Bank for Reconstruction and Development, World Bank, one of the most important motive of World Bank is to social upliftment of the developing and the poor nations of the world. This is one of the most important feature of World Bank. It is not that it is there only for lending loans to people. It also looks after this, that the social development takes place, the poverty is reduced, the living conditions become better, the disparity between the rich and the poor is lessened, all these things. And World Bank keeps on investing in countries. It brings in foreign investment, it gives loans so that the social life or the social upliftment of the country can take place. This is also very important. This is also a very important function of World Bank, which it undertakes. It not only gives loan, it looks on the social factors as well. IMF has a membership of 188 countries. IMF and World Bank both have membership of 188 countries. Which organization was replaced by WTO in 1995? Earlier it was GATT, General Agreement on Trades and Tariffs, which was replaced by WTO in 1995. Where is the Secretariat Office of WTO? Geneva. It is definitely not there in New Delhi. I hope you know that. Long-term loans to various countries are given by World Bank. IMF gives short-term credit and the credit only on current account transactions. Which of the following is a short-term credit institution? IMF is a short-term credit institution which gives loan only on current account transactions. Three economic pillars do not include UN. World Bank, IMF and WTO are three pillars that facilitate in globalization. Which of the following statement is against globalization? It will improve allocative efficiency. This is one thing why we need globalization. It will redistribute economic power. This is against globalization. Redistribution of economic power also means redistribution of political power. So it is not good. Which is an international body dealing with the rules of trade between nations? Between nations, when you talk about trade between nations, multilateral trade, you talk about WTO. Globalization has been bought by which agency? UNO, WHO, WTO. Special drawing rights were issued on 1969 by IMF. Special drawing rights are a basket made up of a basket of currency. Liberalization and globalization are complementary. They go together. Which of the following is the soft lending arm of the World Bank? Soft lending arm, IDA, International Development Association, is a soft lending arm which gives loan to the poorest nations free of interest-free loans. Which of the following statement is correct? World Bank provides debt funding to retail borrowers. World Bank provides loan to eligible foreign institutional investors. It provides loan to all those who need money. Or World Bank provides loan to member countries. It provides loan to its member countries. Long-term investment loans to various countries are given by, long-term loans are given by World Bank. Globalization has made Indian market a buyer's market, seller's market, monopoly market, monopsony market. Buyer's market. Buyers have a choice. We have a wide range of goods at our disposal. So it has become a buyer's market. Which is an international body dealing with the rules of trade between nations. When we talk about trade, we talk about WTO. When we talk about long-term loans, we talk about World Bank. When we talk about short-term credit, we talk about IMF. Remember the distinction between the three. Globalization is a process of increasing economic integration among nations, trade organizations, social institutions, or cultural forums. When we talk about globalization, we talk about nations. Which of the following organization was replaced by World Trade Organization in 1995? Earlier, for dealing in trades, there was GATT, General Agreement on Trade and Tariff. And now there is WTO. GATT was replaced by WTO in 1995. As a part of globalization, processed tariff rate is raised, lowered, not changed, or abolished. Abolished it has not been, but it has definitely been lowered. Convertibility of rupee. You know what convertibility of rupee means? It means converting your rupee into foreign currency. It means conversion of rupee into various foreign currency. Convert. Globalization means creation of global trading blocs, dismantling trade barriers, introducing single currency, or none of the above. It means no trade barriers, facilitating trade, treating globe as a market. This is what globalization means. It means dismantling, removing trade barriers. Special drawing rights were created in 1969 by the IMF. Which of the following is not a part of World Bank Group? ICSID, which was looked into the grievances, MEGA, which brought in investments, IFC, which was the International Finance Corporation, and ADB, Asian Development Bank. Asian Development Bank is not a part of World Bank. World Bank, IFC, MEGA, ICSID, World Bank itself, or IBRD as we call it, and IDA, which is the soft lending arm which gives loan to poorest nations, interest-free loans, are part of World Bank. IDA is a soft lending arm of World Bank due to provides interest-free loans to poor countries. First, it provides interest-free loans to poor countries. Which of the following organization gives interest-free loans to the poor countries? International Development Association, which is a part of World Bank, gives interest-free loans. Globalization refers to creation of global trading blocs, dismantling barriers in matters of national trade, integrating domestic economy with the world economy, or opening industries to private sector. It means integrating your domestic economy with the world economy. That is what globalization means.